The following material is for private use only and is copyright of Sittingbourne Community Radio Limited. It is not to be used or reproduced without prior written permission.
We've been joined in the studio now by Gary Chadwick, who is the District Commissioner for the Sittingbourne and Milton Scouts. Good afternoon, Gary.
Good afternoon, Mark.
This is your regular monthly update, isn't it, that you do?
It is indeed, yes.
And we have as well with us Perri Mortimer, who's come with Gary. Good afternoon, Perri.
Good afternoon, Mark.
And you're here to tell us about what's going on at the Kent County Show as far as the Scouts are concerned.
Yes.
And I understand it's got to do with herding cows.
Yeah, well, we make sure that the cattle area is secure so that only the farmers can enter. And we also parade with them in the afternoon to show what breed all of the cattle are.
Do you understand all about cattle breeds, or it's just something that you just get involved in because you're part of the Scouts?
Just something that I get involved with through the Scouts, yeah.
Do you have to do any health and safety training with that? Because cows can be very temperamental sometimes.
No, we just trust the farmers.
So if the farmers say that the cow will lead round, then you just trust them and go around with the cow?
Yeah.
So I mean, are these cows just on show to the public, or are they like for marketing, like for other people, like farmers to buy?
They're mostly just on show to the public, and they have like competitions.
So how did the Scouts get involved with that?
Kent Scouts run it, and they get different scouts and leaders from across Kent to volunteer to help out with it every year.
So are you looking forward to it?
Yes, yeah, it'll be my third year this year helping out.
So it's, of course, the Kent County Show, of course, takes place at the Detling Showground. It's from, I think it starts tomorrow, or is it Friday it begins?
It starts on Friday. 8 a.m. No, I think open to the public from 9 a.m. and on through to 6 p.m. Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
So what will your role be as part of this, Gary? Are you going to herd the cows as well?
No, I'm on a different side of things. I'll be there promoting scouting. Once again, volunteering along with many other members from actually all over Kent. And the Scouts there have two areas. We have the Murriam Woods, which is stand 103, which is our usual stand at Scouts, where we'll be doing skiing, if that is pronounced correctly, where we actually people pull themselves up on a rope. We also will be doing sort of adventurous activities where they can do against a back of a green screen. They will also can go on the rope bridges and play on typical scouting activity areas in that area. And also people come along, have a look at the recruitment side of things. And also, which is the good thing, it's the only place where you can get a free cup of tea made by the Scouts themselves.
We love our cuppers.
Yes. And also in the main area of the stand, on stand 250, we'll be having a climbing tower in coordinate with the Creed. They're loaning us the climbing tower, where we'll be letting people experience a bit of climbing. Once again, another great scouting activity.
Oh, I've tried that climbing, didn't like it.
No.
So what was that? That was it. The one where you pull yourself.
Yeah.
What do you pull yourself up on?
It's a case of the rope's tied to. You can tie it to trees, but we'll be having towers that'll be tied to, and it's some sort of special knot that's done there, and you just put your foot in a loop. You'll have a harness on as well for safety reasons, and you just literally just pull yourself up, and it's like a gravity thing that when you pull one thing, it pulls the rope up the other way, so you're going up or down on the rope.
Oh, right. So you're not sort of suspended in the air then, not sort of hanging.
You're hanging there just with your foot in a loop of the rope. There.
That sounds quite. Well,
yeah,
to me, it sounds quite scary. And I'm a bit of a wuss at things like that.
Yeah.
I don't. I just don't. So, will you be getting involved in that as well, Perri, or are you just on the animal side?
Well, I won't actually be helping out with the recruitment stall, but we do 2 hours on and 2 hours off, so we do get a chance to look round the show ourselves.
And a chance to have a free cup of tea, of course.
Yeah.
So, right, so that's this, the Kent County Show. It's an event happens every year, and as Scouts will be there. Now, on Saturday evening, you're having a big campfire.
Yeah, that's right,
I understand.
What it is, it was sort of decided that the leaders wanted to have a time together without the beavers, cubs and scouts. And originally we was going to do a whole weekend camp, but because of the county show, it sort of conflicted. So we decided then that we'll actually have a big campfire with all the leaders to come along, have a social time, sing some of the traditional songs and new songs just with ourselves, and have a good time with the leaders without the responsibility of 300 children plus.
Blimey, 300 children?
Yeah, that's the usual. Yeah, when we've just had a camp early on last month, and there was around about 300 children there.
So what I've always wondered is what sort of things do you put on a campfire to burn?
Wood. And
it's just wood, no like foliage or anything like that?
No, it is now just the wood that we get. Most of it is like the broken pallets and things like that we burn. But we can get a good campfire going. If you look at the actual Sittingbourne website, Sittingbourne Scouts website, the cover photo there is one mega campfire there. And that's what we'll be doing on Saturday.
So, I mean, how do you light a big fire? Is it just with matches, or do you have special, like fireworks, a special thing to light it with?
The old traditional way. We don't rub the sticks together, but we do actually just put it there, bit of newspaper in the right place, build it up slowly to start off with, and go with that. So, a good scout can light it with one match.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't even trust myself in matches. I wouldn't be any good at lighting a fire. But it's just going to it's going to be in the Sittingbourne area, is it?
It's at the Sittingbourne Milton Campsite at Bredgar. All leaders, a reminder to you all to be there. It's a 7 p.m. start. It's all been organised by Rosemary Lucas, our appointments chair. She's kindly gone and got all this organised for us, which takes a lot of the hard work off me. So I'm just going to go along, turn up, sing some silly songs and enjoy myself that evening.
Silly songs. The songs we still sing when, we've had a few, shall we say.
Yeah.
So there are new campfire songs now. There's not just the old traditional Gingangoolies. There are other ones, are there now?
There's always some new ones coming out. We're introducing them slowly now into the district. But I'll say Gingangooli is actually my favourite still from there. But I won't burst into song now, or else we'll put off all your listeners.
What is that song about?
I've no idea, I just enjoy it.
It's got some strange language in it, and I know
some strange words, yes.
Some strange words.
Yes.
And so, what other old traditional ones are there apart from Gingangooli? And
we always start the campfire with campfires burning, which then we do in what we call a round, where a quarter of the campfire starts singing it. Then after 2 lines, the next quarter sings it, and it goes round into 4 quarters.
We used to do those at school. We used to do that part of our choir at school.
Yes, it's the same thing from there. Singing. Good practice for choirs. Yes.
So, I mean, do you play any instruments, or do you just sing?
We just sing. I mean, some people will bring along a guitar, so to have an acoustic guitar back in. Daisy, that she sometimes will play at a campfire circle that's been on the radio promoting the scouting when she was going to the World Scout Jamboree. Yes.
All right. So when was the jamboree?
The Scout Jamboree is in 2015. Daisy came in a few months ago, sang one of her songs while she was promoting her CD for fundraising for that. So she's been at the campfires playing her guitar as well for that. So it's nice to have some backing music. Keeps me in tune.
I hope the weather stays nice for you on Saturday night. I hope it doesn't rain, because it'd be nice to have a good old summer traditional campfire. But I love the smell of burning wood.
Yes, that's true. Yes,
I'd have to. So if you see any smoke in Sittingbourne on Saturday night, it's just the scout leaders having their campfire and having a lot of fun by the sound of it as well. So of course, and you come in every month, don't you, Gary, to talk about different things of the scouts?
Yes, we do, and obviously in August. It's the camping season. All the groups will be away for probably the first 2 weeks of August on the camps. So I'm hoping to bring in a couple of the young children to talk about the experience that they've had on camp this year. Right,
well, we look forward to that. That's going to be in this second Wednesday in August, which, doing it off the top of my head, is around about the 13th, is it? Around about then?
Something like that, yeah. I just look in the diary the week before.
Yes, that's the second Wednesday in August. Gary Chadwick will be back in the studio again talking about camping, and I wish you all the luck for the Kent County Show and your campfire.
Thank you very much, Mark.
And we'll see you in a month's time.
Yeah, see you in a month's time.